What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, quick ball review here. And today we have for you Storm's latest signature line ball, the Pro Motion. This is the latest collaboration with Jason Belmonte, kind of the follow-up to the Drive and Timeless, but a brand new ball altogether. So don't let either of that scare you away if you didn't, like the Timeless or the Drive, or maybe you love those balls. This will be a good compliment for you. So this ball features the Spec cover stock. So as most of you know, Spec is also in the Crux Prime, which is one of the most dominant balls, I would say, for this year so far in 2019. High-end Storm asymmetric ball. Brand new cover was introduced with the Crux Prime. They're using it on this Pro Motion for Belmo and 2000 grit out of the box. It's symmetrical. Brand new weight block inside the piston core, and looks pretty impressive from what I've seen at a couple matchmaker events, as well as testing it here today. So the numbers on the ball: 15-pound ball, 252 RG diff 49. For my ball, I was throwing 16, so 251 and 047. And for me personally, I was able to get, pretty far right with it and still had plenty of recovery. I used one of my favorite layouts on it. We may do a comparison video to the Phase 2 and Idol. I have a Phase 2 that's laid out identical to it, which I love. The only difference, my Phase 2 does have a hole. With this one, I elected not to put the hole, just so I don't have to plug it later, because I do see myself using this ball. Now for Jack, he's got 3 different balls that he's throwing: a pin up, a stronger pin up, and then a pin down. Numbers for all the layouts are below. We are bowling on a typical house shot, forgot to mention that, but there's puddle in the middle, pretty dry to the outside. It's also summertime, so I suspect that there may be less oil on the lanes. So with this ball, you can see Jack's crossing like 4th arrow, sometimes like 22 at the arrows. With the first ball. With this second ball, you can see it is stronger. You see how it really labors down lane for him. So he would either A, have to move right. It's going to force him to move right, kind of trick him, and which he kind of does here. And then he gets it further right down lane, and it just has no energy at all. So he would actually have to go the opposite way, left, like he does here, and keep the ball in the oil, because this type of layout for him is dependent on oil. So much better for like a longer pattern, maybe a medium pattern that has higher volume, especially in the front part of the lane. I feel like with the Spec cover, it does need some oil on the front part of the lane, or else it gets kind of smooth down lane. Now we go to the pin down ball. First couple shots, a little slow down lane, I would say, compared to normal, but it is kind of expected. The pin down layout is the weaker layout, so the lane pattern may not have been developed enough. It was a fresh house shot. So Jack eventually gets his feet into the right spot, and the ball really starts to look good. I honestly see this ball most likely replacing Phase 2 in my bag. Even though I love the Phase 2, I feel like this ball may be a better upper end of a benchmark ball, just because it has such a strong cover. Phase 2's got a pretty strong cover on it as well. This would be a step above, say, IQ Tour, probably a step above the Phase 2, just because it does have slightly stronger Spec cover on it. So something in the middle of the road. I'm curious to see how this ball compares to the Idol Pro that's coming out from Rotogrip, because I feel like they're both going to be kind of that benchmark ball. Idol Pro being slightly different, but very proven weight block with the Idol and the Idol Pearl. So something we'll definitely compare here on the channel. But as always, really appreciate everybody watching the video. If you have any questions about this ball or any other Storm or Rotogrip ball, please drop it in the comments below, and drop a like. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Really appreciate the support of the channel, and stay tuned for some more videos later this week. I think Friday is when we can drop the other videos, and they'll definitely be out then. So as always, thanks for watching. Have a good day.